Watch the new hit drama, The Good Wife, tonight, only CBS.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
Why would you think I would want you to do that?
It was just a kiss.
Just a kiss?
Yeah, just a kiss.
That does not exist between us. Kisses between you and me, they land me on deserted islands chasing after diamonds.
It's not gonna happen again, okay? No islands in our future. Unless you want to go on vacation, then
I just lost Brad. I have to focus everything on that little boy in there, so I have no time in my life for just a kiss with you.
It doesn't have to be just a kiss.
You think this is funny?
No.
Really? If you do, let me show you something.
I don't think it's funny. I'm sorry.
Look at this. Look at these charts.
Oh, I remember your charts. I used to love these when we were married.
This is what my day consists of. Diaper changes, feedings, doctor's appointments, family obligations, work. I map it all out, and I still barely get it done. I'm exhausted all day, I'm anxious at night, and pretty much the whole time I'm overwhelmed. This is what my life is like now, Simon. Sure you want to be a part of it?
Wait, why are you leaving? What's wrong? What, you didn't like the Australian accent?
Too subtle.
Wait a second. The point is to pretend to be Simon, and he hardly has an accent at all anymore.
Well, it just shows you how much you know. He lays it on really thick when he talks to Mr. Lee because it's all part of the...
Part of the con? Is that the Mark's name, Mr. Lee?
Okay, forget that you ever heard that. I'm not going to settle for you when I can have Simon.
Yeah, but Simon's not going to help you.
I'm going to convince him to reconsider.
Wait, why? Why stake all your planning and all this preparation on a reluctant partner? Listen, Clarissa, I'm eager, all right? I'm not a reluctant partner. I want in on this.
A very wealthy gentleman is primed to turn over an extremely sizable sum to a Simon Fraser. No Simon Fraser, no extremely sizable sum. I know Simon Fraser, and you, my friend, are no Simon Fraser.
But listen, you know you can't do this job alone, and you know you're not going to do it with Simon. Ergo, you need a Simon. Ipso facto, you got me.
Parker? Hey, Parker. Hi.
Hey, did I pass out again?
Yeah. It was longer this time. Hey, try and stay awake, please. You're really scaring me. Oh, don't move. You're gonna hurt your leg again. Stop it. Stop.
No, but the pain will keep me awake, okay?
It is a mess. Your leg is a mess. We have to get back to the hotel right now.
How we're lost.
Yeah, but maybe if we keep moving and we see something familiar, we'll be able to find our way back.
Liberty, I can't walk.
Well, then you'll just lean on me.
Yeah, but if I pass out again, then we're gonna be stuck.
Parker, I can't leave you here alone.
Yeah, and I don't really like the idea of sending you out there alone either, but you've gotta go. Look, hurry up. Please find help. I'm craving French fries.
Okay.
Don't trip and fall like I did. Be careful.
You too.
I wish Parker and Liberty hadn't taken off like that.
Well, Parker gets bored easily.
Well, he missed your performance, and that's just rude. And now he won't answer his phone.
Can we go watch some TV?
Are you hungry, honey? We can get something to eat.
Without Parker, Liberty, and Dad? Maybe Parker called Dad. Why don't we go ask him?
Because he's with Janet, honey.
You left him alone with her?
She's his wife.
So? I saw you and Dad holding hands during my performance. You love him, Mom. I know you do.
Well, I didn't expect you to jump up and down, but I didn't expect you to be so quiet.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Because the last time we talked, you wanted an annulment.
I know.
And now you want to fight for our marriage?
I know. It's confusing. We've been back and forth so many times.
No, because of me. I made plans with you and I broke them and I walked out when I should have stuck around and I should have worked things out with you.
Jack, I've been all over the place too. One minute I'm asking you to stay, the next minute I'm yelling at you to go. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's crazy, but I know what I want now. I know what I want. I want you and our marriage. Unless you came here to be with Carly and I'm making a complete fool
No,
of myself.
I came here for Sage's pageant. I did not come here to be with Carly.
Oh, good. I'm sorry I keep bringing her up. It's just that she
No, you have
around.
every right to ask about Carly.
Thank you.
Just like I have every right to ask about Dusty.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Tobias.
Nancy decided she can't afford so many bathroom detours when 60% off is at stake. So today, she's talking to her doctor about overactive bladder. Terry decided she's tired of always stopping to go. So today, she's talking to her doctor too. If you have overactive bladder symptoms, today is the day to talk to your doctor and ask about prescription Toviaz. One Toviaz pill a day significantly reduces sudden urges and accidents over 24 hours, all day and all night. Plus, Toviaz comes with a simple plan with tips on food and drink choices and training your bladder. If you have certain stomach problems or glaucoma or cannot empty your bladder, you should not take Toviaz. Toviaz can cause blurred vision and drowsiness, so use caution when driving or doing unsafe tasks. The most common side effects are dry mouth and constipation. Today, Laura decided it was time. To get your first prescription free, visit trytoviaz.com.
Tired, puffy eyes?
Roll them away.
Skin Renew, the first anti-puff eye roller. A refreshing gel with a massaging roller that speeds up circulation to deflate bags, revealing brighter, younger-looking eyes. Anti-puff eye roller, Allure Award winner.
All we need to do now is just put our platter in the oven, which we've already prepped. Hold on, Sharon. You can't cook that sea bass in a greasy oven.
Why not?
You'd never cook with pots and pans that dirty, would you?
No.
Easy Off fume-free oven cleaner cuts through up to 5 times more grease than the leading all-purpose cleaner. It's the best way to get a perfectly clean oven without the fumes.
Wow.
You learn something new every day.
Easy Off. Good food deserves a clean oven. Try new Easy Off cooktop cleaner. Unbeatable on tough grease.
Fiber One. I'm looking for some fiber.
This bar is an excellent source of fiber.
There's no fiber in there. It tastes too good.
There is fiber.
Yeah. I can't taste the fiber, just chocolate.
They are 35% of your daily value.
Oh, samples. Autobahn? Wackentrubel?
Fiber One chewy bars. Cardboard, no. Delicious, yes.
How do you take a dull look and turn up the cool? Put it on ice. Ice Shine from Pantene. This advanced pro-vitamin system starts at the core and helps polish strand by strand. For twice the shine, twice the cool. Plus, the total hair satisfaction guarantee means love Pantene, or we'll switch you back to your old shampoo or conditioner. When it's time to shine, even leading salon brands can't beat these healthy shine results. Ice Shine from Pantene. Healthy makes it happen.
For a better-looking tomorrow, Vicks NyQuil Cold and Flu. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching fever, best sleep you ever got with a cold medicine.
Where America Stands begins tonight, only on CBS News. America's top CEOs are going to work for the people.
Here's your name tag.
Who work for them.
Taking too long.
Undercover Boss premieres CBS after the Super Bowl.
It doesn't make any sense.
Marriage and divorce and how you're supposed to feel about each other after you've been through all of that. It's very complicated, even for adults.
But this is simple. You and Dad love each other, and that's why I made you guys come here, so you could see for yourselves.
Of course we love each other. We have a family together. But your father is married to Janet now.
So what? You've been married a bunch of times, too.
And how do you know about that?
Everybody knows that you were married to Uncle Brad and Parker's dad and to a couple of other guys.
Well, I guess that just proves how hard it is to get it right, at least for me.
You were right with Dad.
Sage, you're just remembering the good times. And they were really, really good. But it's in the past. Sometimes you just can't go back. You know, we have got to find Parker. Why don't we go to the front desk and ask if they've seen him in Liberty?
Okay. As soon as you admit that you love Dad and you want him back.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is your son Parker Snyder?
Yes? Why? Is there a problem?
Hey, Parker. Hey, look at me. Hey. Hi.
Hey, you got to the hotel? You got help?
No, I was going to, but I couldn't leave you here alone.
What? No, Liberty, you have to go. You can't die here in this shack with me.
Nobody's gonna die, Parker. I found something. Look.
What are you gonna do with that?
Get us out of here.
Why are you asking me about Dusty?
Because I want to know. I need to know. When you asked for the annulment, was it because of him?
Yes. Partly. But mostly it was because of us, Jack. We're not even living together. How are we supposed to make a marriage work like that? It doesn't make sense.
And then you kissed Dusty.
Oh, you have no idea how much I wish I could take that back.
Oh, I'm actually glad you told me about the kiss.
You are?
You've always been honest with me, Janet. Above all else. And I appreciate that. And hearing what happened, it made me realize what I did to you. Leaving you the way I did with the note. You didn't know if I was ever coming back.
Yeah, but I'm married. I shouldn't even be looking at another guy.
Okay. We have a great marriage. And I don't want to lose that.
Oh, me neither.
I love you.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much.
And I want you to know, hey, listen, nothing happened between Carly and me, okay? Nothing. I would never disrespect you or our marriage that way. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that.
Okay. Well, let's just chalk it up to we both made some mistakes, huh? All right? Right? And the most important thing is that we learn from them and we move on, okay? Okay. So our future's back on track, right? We'll build the house behind the barn like we...
Hi. I'm really sorry to interrupt. It's about the kids.
Liberty?
It's Parker too. I guess they went for a hike with some people from the hotel, and somehow they got separated from the group, and nobody has seen them since.
Okay, who'd you talk to? What else did they
The
say?
manager. He said he found some clothing, some torn clothing, and there was blood.
I heard you leave.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to put out the garbage. According to your charts, that's 6.4 minutes. I saved you.
And now you're folding my laundry.
Yep, another 10 minutes straight into your coffers.
Well, I really appreciate it, but I still need you to leave.
Okay, the kiss. Rookie mistake.
Really?
Yeah, especially for a professional con like me, you bet. First rule, be patient. Choose your moment.
And what's the second rule?
You get what you want when you give them what they want.
So you're playing?
No, I was giving you what you wanted. Time and distance. Then I broke the third rule. Never get emotionally involved. It's happening again, Katie. You look at me, and all I want to do is...
No, Simon, please don't. Please.
All right. I know. You're kicking me out. How long for this time?
I'll call you.
I won't hold my breath. And you know, for what it's worth, I wasn't trying to pressure you or trick you or force the issue. Just wanted to kiss you. I always just want to kiss you. And you know, that's not exactly all my fault. It's your fault as well. Because you just get to me.
Kisses scare me. Yours do, at least.
So it seems.
No, because it's always the same. Every time it's the same. You kiss me and I fall in love with you and then you leave me.
I'm gonna do that this time. I'm not.
It's always the same.
Give me a chance. Come on.
What about your old life?
What about it?
Like that woman that you were talking to at Al's, Clarissa.
She has nothing to do with us.
Well, what if someone else from your past shows up and you want to be with them?
There's not going to be anyone. There is no one. I'm never happier than when I'm here with you. Why do you think I keep coming back?
But then you leave. You always leave. Why? I mean, if you're worried about hurting my feelings, don't worry. Just tell me.
It's my feelings that I'm worried about. And the answer's kind of humiliating, you know?
Why? What is it?
You know, I have this fantasy that when I come back, I can be a hero. You know, a hero for you. I'm not a hero. I'm the opposite end of the spectrum from that. And I hate myself for it. You know, I should just go and stay gone. If that's what you want. Tell me what you want.
I want Brad not to be dead.
What makes you think that you've got what it takes to be Simon Fraser?
Well, I've done a con or two.
Successfully?
Oh, yeah.
I'm beginning to think that you might be useful.
Use me, baby.
In convincing Simon to do the deal with me.
That's not gonna happen.
Damn it, I need him.
Well, he can't get involved in anything illegal, okay?
Because of his devotion to truth and justice?
No, because he is on the lam. And he is known in this town. The police are watching him. I, on the other hand, am an upstanding citizen. I'm above suspicion. So let me help you do what you need me to do. Just leave Simon out of it.
You won't get a full cut.
I'm fine with that.
Let's go somewhere private and talk further. What did you find out?
Well, I saw a piece of clothing that they found. It looks like it could have come from Parker's jeans. It also looks like he was hurt and was bleeding.
Oh, my God. What happened?
They've got a team searching, but it's going to be dark in a couple of hours, and they got a lot of ground to cover. Listen, can you find something maybe that Parker might have worn, a shirt or something like that? Thanks, honey.
What else?
Well, there's a pretty wide area that they've got to search. Parker and Liberty look like they have backtracked a couple of times, but it also looks like they crossed a stream.
I'm gonna keep trying their phones.
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and work with the local police, see if there's anything I can do. I'll stay on top of it.
Now you're on top of it, huh? Where were you when the kids disappeared? You didn't even know they'd left the hotel room. What were you doing that was so important that you let those two kids get lost?
She gave up on herself.
These are my sister's kids, not mine.
He showed her what she was missing.
If you give good things to people, good things will come back to you most of the time.
I Can Do Bad All By Myself. Look for it and other Tyler Perry titles on DVD and iTunes.
I love hosting the holidays. But after all the rich, heavy food, I was a regular. So my friend recommended the Activia Challenge, and it worked. I don't know what I like better, how it makes me feel or the great taste.
I've had asthma for 12 years.
6 years.
I've had asthma forever.
I never knew why my asthma symptoms kept coming back. Or that I could help prevent them in the first place.
The problem was that my controller medicine
was treating only one main cause of asthma symptoms.
But there are two: airway constriction and inflammation.
Unlike most controllers, Advair treats both main causes.
Advair treats both main causes.
And
that helps prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death, so Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
If it's still having symptoms,
ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair.
Get your first prescription free and save on refills.
Advair. Now you know.
Dry, itchy skin. A long-term struggle needs long-term relief. Eucerin Calming Cream. Used every day, its triple ingredient formula is clinically proven to relieve dry, itchy skin, with 92% of people reporting improved overall skin condition over time. Eucerin Calming Cream and the gentle cleansing formula of Calming Body Wash. Calm, healthy skin starts with Eucerin.
Applying lip balm over and over probably isn't giving results you want. Introducing Neosporin Lip Health, shown to restore visibly healthier lips in just 3 days. New Neosporin Lip Health. Rethink your lip care.
The toothache was excruciating pain.
Don't trust this kind of pain to just anything.
I put the Oragel on my teeth. I immediately felt relief. Oragel says to my toothache pain, you're done.
Oragel, the #1 brand for toothache pain relief.
You promised me you'd take care of
No, I
Liberty.
know, Janet, I
and now
know
they're
I-
out there somewhere, her and Parker. Somewhere nobody knows where they are or what's happened to them. I want to know what was so important that you couldn't check on them.
Is this my fault? Because I made everyone come here?
No, Sage, it's absolutely not your fault.
Okay, listen, Parker and Liberty, they went for a walk and they got lost. We will find them.
I'm sorry, Sage. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? This is something the grown-ups should have been taking care of.
Janet, please.
Stay
Janet,
with your
wait.
daughter. She needs you.
Can I go help them look?
No, sweetheart, let's leave the searching to the professionals, okay? Want to lay down for a bit? I'll get your music. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go out and get Sage something to eat, okay?
No, I don't want you talking to Janet from me, Carly.
Well, she's mad at you, and you don't deserve it.
We both know that's not entirely true.
Yes, it is. And you would have been looking out for Liberty if you hadn't been looking out for me
What,
instead.
are you gonna tell her the rest of it, though? That I broke into the room with you? That I hid in the closet with you? Excuse me? I knew what I was doing, Carly. And if anything happens to those kids, I will not be blaming you.
Dad.
Be right there, sweetheart.
Pam, hi. Hi, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not at all. Come on in.
Well, I just had a quick question. Are you still interested in selling this house?
I'll invite Mr. Lee to lunch.
Right, lots of drinks, loosen them up.
Yes, exactly. And after that, he'll probably want to see the land on which we supposedly construct the buildings. What?
Just the way you're standing reminds me of my ex.
And what exactly does that have to do with a multi-million-dollar payday of which I speak?
Nothing, not a thing.
Exactly.
Right.
Focus, please.
I am focused. Mr. Lee, food and drink, field trip to the construction site.
Right. Now, you are going to need to look at the blueprints to familiarize yourself with them. And then we'll go over Mr. Lee's favorite bells and whistles so you can bring it up in conversation.
Clarissa?
Simon, what is he doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm staying here.
Your roommates? Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, but he was just leaving, weren't you, Simon?
No, I wasn't. Not until you tell me what you're doing with her. Are you there yet?
Oh, I'm here. I'm in Michigan. I saw Jack. Oh, God, Dusty.
What happened?
I'm so scared. I don't know. I'm so scared. Jack is with Carly.
Slow down. Take a deep breath, okay? And tell me what happened.
It's Liberty. She and Parker are lost.
Lost where?
In the woods. I don't know, somewhere. And one of the searchers found a piece of clothing with blood on it, and Jack was trying to be calm when he was telling me about this, but nobody knows if it's even Parker's blood.
So they could be okay.
Well, if they are, then why aren't they answering their cells? Why aren't they here?
You said Parker's with her?
But if he's hurt, then...
It's good that they're together. They can take care of each other.
Oh, Dusty. I can't lose my girl. I can't lose her. What am I supposed to do?
Think. If Liberty's lost, what is she gonna do?
But it is so cold. It is so cold out there.
She's from Chicago. She can handle it. What is she gonna do?
She would try and find shelter, right? And if she was hurt or Parker was hurt or something, they would try and build a fire. But if she doesn't have matches, how is she supposed to signal anybody?
She'll find a way. She's your daughter, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
She's not gonna just curl up in a ball and wait for you to find her.
No, she wouldn't.
She's gonna find a way to get back to you, right?
She knows what's good for her.
She does. Help her get back to you any way you can. That's what you do.
You're right. That is what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Dusty.
Well, instead of fashion, you should go into woodworking.
I know it doesn't look like much, but it should be strong enough to get you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You got it, you got it, got it. Good job. Okay, stick that under there. How does it feel, huh?
It's good. It's very high.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so the trick is gonna be for us to get back to the hotel without getting more lost than we already are, okay? Put your arm around me. There you go.
Okay.
Got it?
If I pass out, you know.
You won't. Let's go.
Janet, I want you to know, don't blame me for being angry. I should have kept in contact with Parker and made sure they stayed close by.
Doesn't matter how it happened. It really doesn't. We all want the same thing. That's the most important thing, and that's to bring the kids here, safe and sound. It's gonna be okay, sweetheart, okay? Things are gonna work out. It's gonna be okay.
It is, honey, I promise you. I'm gonna find them. You have my word.
When America coughs, America has Delsum, the only cough liquid that controls a cough for a full 12 hours, all day or all night. So have a good day, America. Thank you, Delsum. America's only 12-hour cough liquid.
Ring, ring.
Progresso.
I have a question about these clams. The taste is amazing.
Clam transfer.
Clams.
Are these really fresh-caught clams in your New England clam chowder?
We take what the ocean offers, be it clams, camaraderie, or heartache.
Wait, what?
I think that was a yes.
Progresso, you gotta taste this soup. Very soon, you might rejoice. You might scream. Because very soon, you might win. It's the new $10 million 48-hour Insta-Prize event from Publishers Clearinghouse. Watch your mail or go to PCH.com and enter. In 48 hours, $10 million could be yours.
I don't know what I did before GPS.
Turn left ahead.
Now I just follow the steps and I can get anywhere I want to go. TurboTax lets me do my taxes the same way, searching over 350 deductions, which helps me to my maximum refund, guaranteed.
Try TurboTax now.
Hi, I'm Catherine. As a real estate agent, I use Febreze to prep my houses for sale. Febreze Fabric Refresher is an essential component of my toolkit. When a house smells good, it gives a very positive impression on home buyers. I also use it in my house because our couches were smelling more like dog than anything else. It removes odors of sports, teenagers, or cooking. I would not want to face a week without Febreze Fabric Refresher.
We might have different styles and wear different things, but we all want our clothes to look their absolute best. And that's why Tide helps keep the clothes you wear looking bright, white, and impeccably clean. Because what you wear is up to you. Keeping it looking its best is up to Tide. Tide, style is an option. Clean is not.
Tired of waiting in line for great hair? No worries. Aussie's quick and easy products make naturally beautiful hair simply happen. Add some roux to your do.
My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back.
But then came Align with Bifantis.
It helps build and maintain a healthy digestive system to restore my natural digestive balance and protect against occasional digestive upsets. Align brings peace to my digestive system. And the money-back guarantee brings peace to me.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand. Light and Fit. Irresistible taste, fewer calories.
I love Light and Fit.
Check it out. Cricut's got a new line of full keyboard phones just dying to impress. Email, navigation, mobile web. And for a limited time, this web-ready Samsung is just $49.99. Get unlimited talk, text, and web plus national coverage for just $40 a month. And get the first month of service free. Call 1-800-545-7556. Click or come in today. Get respect for your wallet. Cricut.
If these legs could talk, they'd recite a history. From jumping rope to climbing the corporate ladder to finding that great guy who just can't seem to tell time, to taking care of those varicose veins. Because these legs have a lot more history to make.
Varicose veins are more than unsightly. They're a progressive disease that gets worse if left untreated. Vein Clinics of America understands. Call VCA today at 866-993-VEIN for your free consultation.
And listen to your legs.
He took his fist, smashed the taillight out of the car that was in the garage. He took the snowblower out of the backyard and threw it across the backyard. Ripped the whole gate off the fence and threw it on the ground.
Mr. Pavelka, let me tell you what your problem is.
Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Bachelor's Beautiful Blonde watching the new show with us, next ET.
The New Adventures of Old Christine, Wednesday, only CBS.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to the search team.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Honey, the command post is a half a mile away up the side of a mountain.
Go. Jack. Where are your gloves?
Well, Janet, I want you to know.
Explanations, apologies, they can wait, okay? What can we do to help find our kids?
Well, you can make some food. I can hand out coffee.
Can I help?
Absolutely. We need all hands on deck.
Are you jealous?
More like curious. What the hell is going on here?
Well, you left me high and dry. I let Mr. Lee ready to bite, so I just had to replace you.
Okay, and did you go looking? Did you volunteer?
It's more than a job, it's an adventure.
And a very profitable one. I'm gonna go and get the plans now so you can look over them. See you later.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
No, I do not care. Drop out. Tell her you change your mind.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she'd be all over you. This way the job gets done. She leaves town and you can focus on Katie.
She doesn't want me anywhere near her. That whole thing, I'm wasting my time.
What are you telling me? You're just giving up?
No, I'm giving her some space. That's exactly what she needs right now.
What are you, nuts? No, if Katie pulls back, you've got to crowd her. You've got to crowd her with love.
May, off topic, by the way. Remember? Now tell me what you were thinking getting involved with Clarissa.
I was thinking of you. I was thinking of all the hard work you've done to prove yourself to Katie. You can't let Clarissa blow that.
I can handle her.
This way you won't have to. If she accepts me as a substitute for you, the job gets done and she leaves mission accomplished.
You're a good friend.
Yeah. on the wild side, that's in my playbook. Just, good luck with Katie, huh?
It'll kill her if anything happens to you, and then she'll kill me, okay? So just watch your back.
Always.
And be prepared to cut and run if anything goes wrong.
Like a gazelle.
I took the house off the market. I thought you didn't want the listing.
Well, I didn't. But I was hoping that, did that problem go away?
Yes, you don't need to worry. It's ghost-free.
That's wonderful. Because I have these clients, lovely couple, excellent credit ratings, and they saw the old listing and they just decided this is the perfect place for them. So I'm hoping you still want to move.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Well, they're prepared to make a very generous offer.
You know, I will think about it.
And your friend Simon, did he move out?
He did. Oh, right. Yes, I forgot. He had come to you about a job.
Yeah, well, that was never going to happen.
Why not?
Well, I don't know if you're aware of his unorthodox background.
Yes, I know everything about Simon.
Oh, so then you understand.
Not quite.
He's a jewel thief. Who would hire him?
Maybe someone who cares more about who he is than what he was.
Well, I suppose. Do think about selling. What you could make on this would buy you a lovely future.
Simon, where are you headed?
For a drink.
I'll join you.
No, you won't. You're not invited.
Don't be rude. You never know when you might want to return to your roots.
What is that I see? A glimmer of greed?
More like a flicker of concern for Henry. Mess with him, and I will come out of retirement and make sure you pay.
You know what? It's not too late to reconsider. We're talking about millions of dollars here. Once we pull it off, if you still want to, you can walk away easily. And you'll be set up for life.
No, Clarissa, let it go. We're done. We're done.
I know you. You're not giving up all this cash just to date some widow with her baby. What she's got, some windfall insurance policy or a rich daddy, whatever she's giving you, I can top it, even if it eats into my cup. What? What's so funny?
Katie's not giving me anything. Okay? Being with her is work. Hard work.
Then why go through the trouble?
You just wouldn't get it, Clarissa. Good luck.
You know what? You can never just walk away. That side of you, that's what keeps you going. You can never make it clean getaway.
Yeah? Watch me.
Hey,
Hey.
it's coffee. It's still warm.
Oh, thank you.
If you're looking for Janet, she's in the kitchen.
Yeah, that was my first stop.
Good. Any news?
They lost the trail. It's too cold.
We're not going to stop looking.
It's getting too dangerous for the volunteers, Curly.
Our kids are still out there, Jack.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get some hiking boots. I'm going to look myself.
Yeah.
Jack, let go.
We have to trust that Parker's the kid we raised him to be. He knows how to do first aid, how to start a fire, and where to find shelter. Liberty's got a good head on her shoulders, too, hon. They'll be okay.
Why do you look worried?
I just hope he remembers to stay in one spot the more they move around. And how are you doing?
If you're asking if I want a drink, I definitely do. Thanks.
How many times have we been in situations we thought were hopeless and we came through okay, Curly? We're still here.
Yeah, we are.
Mom?
Hey, sweetie. It's okay. You go back to sleep, okay?
Discover Friskies indoor wet cat food and unlock the freshness of the outdoors for your indoor cat, fueling an exhilarating adventure. Each entree is bursting with high-quality protein, plus wholesome grain and garden greens. Specially formulated to promote hairball control and healthy weight. Friskies indoor wet cat food. Feed the senses. Now turn treat time into party time with Friskies Party Mix Cat Treats. Get the party started.
Spread a little love today. Spread a little something to remember. Spread a little joy and see. A little happiness to be. Living my life, live with me.
Now, give us 4 weeks and you'll see more lashes. Introducing L'Oreal's new Lash Boosting Serum. A powerful complex of ingredients conditions and enhances the appearance of your own bare lashes. L'Oreal's new Lash Boosting Serum. In just 4 weeks, women said their own bare lashes appeared multiplied, thicker, with less lash loss during makeup removal. Use serum under mascara and overnight. See more of your own lashes. New Lash Boosting Serum, only from L'Oreal.
Because you're worth it.
Sir, finding everything okay?
I work for a different insurance company. My auto policy is just getting a little too expensive.
With Progressive, you get the name your price option, so we build a policy to fit your budget.
Wow, the price gun. I wish we had this. We just tell people what to pay.
Yeah, we're the only ones that do.
I love your insurance. Bill? Tom?
Hey, it's an office party.
The freedom to name your price, only from Progressive. Call or click today.
I have asthma, and when my symptoms, the coughing, wheezing, tightness in my chest came back, I knew I had to see my doctor. He told me I had choices in controller medicines. We chose Symbicort. Symbicort starts to improve my lung function within 15 minutes. That's important to me because I know the 2 medicines in Symbicort are beginning to treat my symptoms and helping me take control of my asthma. And that makes Symbicort a good choice for me. Symbicort will not replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort contains formoterol. Medicines like formoterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death, so it is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on other asthma medicines. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. I know Symbicort won't replace a rescue inhaler. Within 15 minutes, Symbicort starts to improve my lung function and begins to treat my symptoms. That makes Symbicort a good choice for me. You have choices. Ask your doctor if Symbicort is right for you.
If you cannot afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Introducing new Dove Men Plus Care with Micro Moisture. It activates on contact, leaving your skin moisturized. It's clinically proven to fight skin dryness better than any regular men's body wash, leaving your skin feeling comfortable. Be comfortable in your own skin.
Wednesday is so good, it's criminal. This is one party
This is Sally. Be nice to her.
you never want to be invited to. A new Criminal Minds. Then, the evidence placed him at the crime scene. The eyewitness saw the murder. So why is this CSI setting a killer free?
You're the luckiest guy on the planet.
A new CSI New York after a new Criminal Minds. Wednesday, only CBS.
What are you doing here? I didn't expect you to drive all this way.
I didn't drive. I took a helicopter.
You rented a helicopter?
I own a few helicopters. I thought you might need an extra hand here.
Oh, you have no idea how glad I am to see you.
I can imagine.
It's been awful, Dusty. It's been awful. It is getting colder and colder out there, and some of the searchers had to call it off because it's just too dangerous
I
up
spoke
there.
to somebody on the search team. I have helicopters, manpower, anything they need. I'll cover it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
What are you doing here, Donovan? I heard what happened. I brought support from the rescue team.
Dusty's the one who talked me into driving up here so that we could talk about our marriage. And so when this happened...
We can use all the help we can get. Thanks.
This one, the cut is more European.
Which?
What?
No one's picked out a tie for me since my girlfriend left.
Well, don't get any ideas. This is strictly professional, yes?
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, it's professional. Cufflinks?
Yeah, let me see what you have. So, tell me about this woman that Simon gave it all up for.
Katie?
What makes her so special?
What did Simon tell you?
That she was work.
Yeah, she is that. She's also amazing and adorable. She's smart. She's very funny. Did I mention adorable?
Is that why your girlfriend left you?
What are you talking about?
Well, you know what? I was trying to figure out why you would want it on a call with somebody you barely know. It wasn't for the money.
I have my reasons.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And she's funny, smart, and, oh, did I mention adorable? These.
You came back.
You wanted me to come back?
I'm glad you're here. Come in.
Okay. Look, I just wanted to say before...
I had a visitor.
Who?
It's just so weird, you know? Sometimes when you think that you're working so hard to get past everything, someone shows up or something happens and it all comes flooding back.
Okay, all right. Who came by?
The real estate agent, Pam.
Oh, what does she want?
She's a couple that wants to buy the house if I still want to sell it.
Okay, and do you?
I think I should. I think it would be good for me to get away from this place and all of these memories.
All right. What's stopping you?
Because if I do, I feel like it'll be an insult to Brad, to what we meant to each other and the life that we built together. I mean, I'm already letting him down.
Whoa. How could you possibly be letting him down? You are brilliant with Jacob. You're pushing yourself to go back to work. You should be proud of yourself. Look, I'm sure Brad would be.
I don't think so.
Why's that?
Because it hasn't been that long since he died, since we said goodbye. And I'm already having feelings for you.
All right, the guy you need to talk to is Mark Clayton. He'll be coordinating the air rescue.
It's them. Mom, it's them.
Parker. Oh, God, sweetheart. Come here.
There's a lot of beautiful makeup out there, but there's one that makes your skin look better even after you take it off. 98% of women who tried Neutrogena Healthy Skin Makeup thought so. Does your makeup do that? Neutrogena Cosmetics.
It's a rule of nature. You don't decide when vegetables reach the peak of perfection. The vegetables do. At Green Giant, we pick vegetables only when they're perfect, then freeze them fast so they're as nutritious as fresh.
Green Giant. Let's find out what people think of Maxwell House's Flavor Lock lid.
Hear that? Seals it tight.
Smells like fresh ground. Fresh.
That's her favorite part.
Taste why Maxwell House is good to the last drop.
I love working with animals, but my allergies put me in a fog. So now, I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin works great on all my allergies, like dust, mold, pollen, or pets, without making me drowsy. Because I want to be alert around this big guy. Live Claritin Clear, indoors and out.
Why do women like you love Activia Light?
Sometimes I have no choice but to eat on the run and to eat whatever happens to be around. Heavy, greasy food that's hard on my diet and my digestive system. So I eat Activia Light every day.
Activia Light with Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system.
The new taste is better than ever. And with only 70 calories, Activia Light helps make it easier to watch my weight. It helps me feel good and look good too.
Activia.
LiceMD versus traditional lice treatments. Both eliminate lice and nits, but LiceMD is pesticide-free, odorless, even conditions hair. Now there's LiceMD. Goodbye lice, goodbye pesticides.
Just because you're having a day doesn't mean hungry gets to be in charge. This is your life, and in just 45 minutes a week at a Weight Watchers meeting, you can turn it around and learn a whole new set of life skills so you can lose weight and keep it off. And with online tools to keep you on track, you can have good days even when you're having a bad one. Sorry, bud. Make today a great day. Join for free right now. Weight Watchers. Stop dieting. Start living.
On a new NCIS, prepare to meet
Dad, Junior,
the original Tony DiNozzo.
I think I showed him everything.
Not everything. Dad.
New NCIS, then.
The deeper you get, the easier it is to disappear.
He's going lone wolf on us.
A new NCIS Los Angeles after a new NCIS tonight.
Parker, what happened?
All right, I got you. There you go.
I'm okay, really. Don't worry.
He's not okay.
I need to take your blood pressure.
It's a pretty nasty cut.
Yeah, he fell, and I mean, he's in a lot of pain. I don't know if it's broken, but there's swelling. Does it still hurt?
Yeah.
So we would have stayed where we were.
Which was where?
There was this shack that we found in the woods, but Parker kept passing out.
Oh, baby.
And I was just scared that he had a concussion or something, so that if we waited till the morning, something bad might happen.
Well, no, you did a great job, Liberty.
He's going to need x-rays, so we can tell what's really going on.
My helicopter's here if you want to go back to Oakdale. I'll have the kids treated at Memorial.
Oh, yes, that's a great idea. Thank you. They came back like you promised.
You're being ridiculous.
And you protest too much.
Katie is a friend.
Oh, right.
Yes, right. I'm very protective of her because she's been through a lot lately.
Oh, yeah, and you really enjoy helping her cope.
Simon will make her happy.
Only Simon.
I thought you said we need to focus on that meeting tomorrow.
Are you focused, Henry?
Like a laser. So, let's get back to work. I need to practice that accent.
I shouldn't have said what I just did. I'm just confused and exhausted.
And overwhelmed. Oh, that's why I came back. I brought something, actually, that may help with that if you'll accept it.
What is it? My charts.
I mean, all the detail may not be there. I had to reconstruct a lot of it from memory, but I did make some changes.
Simon, you're in every box with me.
It's just because it's where I want to be. See, I just want to help you change the oil. Here, pick up firewood.
How can you do this? You always do this every time, and I think it's... I can't. I'm still in love with Brad.
I know. And why wouldn't you be? I mean, he made you happy. He was the father of that beautiful boy sleeping in the next room. He was a good man. You know, you should hold his memory close.
But if I really loved him, then how can I have these feelings for you?
We're always going to have these feelings for one another. They're never, ever going to go away. We just affect one another like that.
What about all the traveling you've done and the exciting people you've met?
And the cops that I've run from, the jail cells I've slept in, the unsavory associates who've tried to kill me. I'm done with it.
You'll still miss it.
Not as much as I miss you.
You really mean that?
Katie, it's what I want. It's what I want more than anything. I want to find my way home. And home to me is you. If I'm what you want.
Helicopter's here. It's in the parking lot.
I'll see you back in Oakdale, okay?
And aren't you coming with us?
Yes, yes, she is. Yes, you are.
I have a little bit of a chill, Mom. I really do not need to be taken.
I don't care. I want you to go see a doctor no matter what.
I can stay behind.
There's room for all of you. I'll stay here.
You sure?
Yes.
Jack, would you get full Liberty settled, please? I'll be right there.
Yeah, of course. Thanks again.
Yeah. You better get going. I'll make sure the cars get back to Oakdale.
Oh, the cars. I didn't even think about that. What about you?
I'll make my way back. I always do.
on the next As the World Turns.
Hello? Henry?
You got a plan?
Yeah, I do. A really good one.
We have run a full battery of tests, and they've all come back negative.
Well, then why won't she wake up?
What have you done to Emily?
I made sure that she could not interfere with me winning Paul over.
Okay, volunteers, is everybody ready? Then let's do this.
Ooh, you're cute. Oh, okay, back it up, back it up. No. What?
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Electrical check.
Doesn't it feel great to volunteer? And a free ticket to Disney doesn't hurt either.
This year, give a day of service to a participating organization and get a one-day ticket to one of our parks free. Visit DisneyParks.com for details.
What if my bills won't wait till spring?
What if sooner is way better than later?
What if I need a big screen before the big game?
Let's see what you got.
It's your tax refund. Why should you have to wait? E-file at no extra cost with H&R Block to get your refund fast. Click, call, or come over. H&R Block. Get it right.
What I don't understand is, why didn't someone think of this sooner? This new Purex Complete 3-in-1 laundry sheet cleans in the washer and softens and removes static in the dryer.
Purex Complete 3-in-1. It's Purex. Extraordinary.
Of all the things made just for women, maybe one of the most important is Centrum Ultra Women's, a complete multivitamin for women. It has vitamin D, which emerging science suggests supports breast health, and more calcium for bone health. Centrum Ultra Women's.
These are actual farmers who raise vegetables in Campbell's condensed soup. So if you've ever wondered, who grew my soup? Well, here they are.
So many, many reasons it's so
Does your air greet you? New Eric iMotion, the only scented oil with a motion sensor that sees you and says hi with a boost of fresh scent. Eric iMotion. Eric, it's good to be home.
Kick it up with the #1 lengthening mascara, Lash Stiletto from Maybelline, New York. Staggering length. Up to 70% longer. Amazing black patent shine. There's only one Lash Stiletto. Don't fall for one of these. Lash Stiletto.
It's showstopping.
My stomach tells my brain to send down lots of food, so I do. Instead, before meals, I'll eat a full bar. Now my stomach tells my brain, okay, we're getting full. I have that full feeling and eat a smaller meal instead of overeating. Try Full Bar and simply be full.
Does your hair need expert repair? Damage is most obvious at the tips. Watch what happens when damaged hair is repaired with Dove Therapy Conditioner. Convincing, isn't it? And research proves Dove even repairs better than the leading Pantene conditioner. The proof? Beautifully smooth hair, strengthened against damage from root to tip. Next generation Dove Therapy Conditioners. Expertise for damaged hair.
We're all waiting for the event that will be heard around the world because we're all fans. The greatest artists, the one-of-a-kind performances, the moments that can only happen live at the Grammys. Here we come, here we go. Sunday, January 31st, only CBS.
Insulate your home today and save big with Ecotech Insulation. Ecotech Insulation will save you up to 50% on your heating and cooling bills. Plus, you can